Good afternoon students, welcome back to online maths class. So in today's class let us continue with the 15th problem of the exercise 6.5. So this 15th and 16th are again very important for 3 marks which have been given repeatedly in the annual exam. So here the question is, find two positive numbers x and y such that their sum is 35 and the product x square into y raised to 5 is a maximum. So here I will be taking the two numbers as x and 35 minus x, because if you take the sum of those two numbers, the sum must be 35, and I will take this as p of x as it is a product. So here let the numbers be x and 35 minus x, x and 35 minus x, x and 35 minus x. So now therefore p of x equal to p of x, which is equals to x square into y raised to 5, x square into y raised to 5. So what is y here? Y is nothing but 35 minus x, because if you take the sum of the two numbers, that is x plus y equal to 35, what will be y now? It is 35 minus x. That we have to replace in this equation. P of x, which is equals to x square into y. What is y? It is 35 minus x to the power 5. So now we will have to go for the differentiation. So here p dash of x, which is equals to what we get here, 2x, derivative of the first function. It is a product rule. Derivative of the first function, write the second one as it is, 35 minus x to the power 5. Now plus now write the first function as it is, that is x square as it is, and derivative of the second function, it is in the form of x to the power n. So we get 5 times 35 minus x to the power n minus 1, that is 4, and take the derivative of the inside function, you get minus 1. So multiply that minus with the plus, you get minus sign here. This is our minus sign. So here x square into 5 can be written as 5x square. So here I can write 5x square. So this is our p dash of x. Now in both the terms we can take x into 35 minus x to the power 4 common. So here p dash of x, which is equals to, take x into 35 minus x to the power 4 common, and then what we get inside the bracket. So here we have already taken x into 35 minus x to the power 4, means you will be having 135 minus x term here, multiply by 2. So 2 into 35, it is 70, and then 2 into minus x, it is minus 2x. I am writing it directly here. Now take x into 35 minus x to the power 4 common. So we get minus 5x here. Minus 5x. So now p dash of x, which is equals to x into 35 minus x to the power 4 and then here we can write this as 70 minus 7x. Minus 2x minus 5x will be minus 7x. So again in these two terms we can take 7 common, multiply that 7 with the x, we get 7x. P dash of x, which is equals to, so take 7 common, and I will be writing in the beginning 7x into 35 minus x to the power 4. So if we take 7 common, we get 10 inside the bracket, 10 minus 7x, sorry 10 minus x. Now to get the critical points, we have to equate p dash of x with the 0. Now p dash of x equal to 0, p dash of x equal to 0. So what do we get now? Let us equate p dash of x with a 0. So you get 7x into 35 minus x to the power 4 and then 10 minus x, which is equals to 0, which is equals to 0. So now take 7 to the RHS, it will be again 0. 0 by 7 it is 0. So overall we get x into 35 minus x to the power 4 into 10 minus x equal to 0. So that means we get x equal to 0 and 35 minus x to the power 4 equal to 0 and 10 minus x equal to 0. So overall we get 3 terms here. X equal to 0 and then x equal to 0 and then equate this with a 0 now. 35 minus x to the power 4 equal to 0 means x equal to 35. You get x equal to 35 and then what is the other point? 10 minus x equal to 0 means x will be 10. X will be 10. So we have got 3 critical points. So which one you are going to consider now? So that is the main question here. Yavud consider ಮಾಡೋರು ಇಲ್ಲಿ 0, 35 ಮತ್ತು 10. So let us analyze. X equal to 0 ತಗೊಂಡು ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಈಗ. Let us take x as 0. So substitute in this. X 0 means this entire product will be 0. ಹೌದ್ರಿ? ಬಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ? x square y raised to 5. He has given that x square y raised to 5 is a maximum. That means it should be greater than 0. So that is why we cannot take x equal to 0. Now go for x equal to 35. Substitute x equal to 35. Y equal to ಏನಂದ್ರೆ we have y equal to 35 minus x. So if we take x as 35, 35 minus 35 means y will be 0. Again if y is 0 means x square y raised to 5, the product will be 0. Again the product will be 0. So now take x equal to 10. X equal to 10 means 35 minus 10 will be 25. So here x equal to 10 and y is 25. That means the product will be maximum. Therefore, we are not supposed to consider x equal to 0 and x equal to 35 because I have given the explanation. The product becomes 0. So that is why we should not consider. So here we have to write x equal to 10 is the only critical point. This implies x equal to 10. X equal to 10 is the x equal to 10 is the only critical point. 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 Now we will have to go for second order derivative. That means differentiate this once again with respect to x. Here we have 3 terms u, v, w. So we have to apply u, v, w the whole dash formula. That means u dash v w plus u v dash w plus u v w dash. So that we have to do now. And p double dash of x, which is equals to p double dash of x equal to, so differentiate the first function, write the next 2 as it is. Derivative of 7x will be 7 and I will be writing the remaining 2 terms as it is. 35 minus x to the power 4 and then 10 minus x to the power 4 and 10 minus x. So this is the u dash vw plus u v dash w. That means write the first function and last function as it is, differentiate the middle one here, plus write the first one as it is. I'll write here 7x as it is and then differentiate 35 minus x whole to the power 4. You get 4 times 35 minus x the whole cube. And then derivative of the inside function will give us minus 1. We get minus 1 into the last term as it is, 10 minus x as it is. 10 minus x plus. Now write the first 2 functions as it is, differentiate the last one. I will be writing 7x 7x into 35 minus x to the power 4. Now differentiate the last one, we get minus 1. You get minus 1. So let us rearrange these terms. So p double dash of x, which is equals to, we get 7 times 35 minus x to the power 4 into 10 minus x, and then so here you have the minus sign, minus into plus will be minus, so I'll be getting minus sign here, and then rearrange the terms, minus, so we can write this as 7x into 4 into 35 minus x the whole cube into 10 minus x into 10 minus x. Again minus 1 into plus, it is minus, so I'll be writing here minus. Then we are left out with 7x into 35 minus x to the power 4. 35 minus x to the power 4. Since we don't have much space right till here, I will continue with this. So now continue from this step. So observe all the three terms now. What is the common term here? It is 7 times 35 minus x the whole cube, that we can take common. P double dash of x, P double dash of x, which is equals to P double dash of x, which is equals to 7 times 35 minus x, 7 times 35 minus x the whole cube, 7 times 35 minus x the whole cube. Inside the bracket we have 35 minus x, one more term here, 35 minus x into 10 minus x into 10 minus x, 35 minus x into 10 minus x, and then minus. So we have taken 7 times 35 minus x the whole cube outside, that means here we get 4x, so minus 4x into 10 minus x into 10 minus x, and then minus. So we have taken 7 times 35 minus x the whole cube, means we will have x into 35 minus x. Now let us simplify this. P double dash of x, which is equals to 7 times 35 minus x the whole cube, 7 times 35 minus x the whole cube. Now multiply the inside terms. 35 into 10 will be 350. Now 35 into minus x will be minus 35x, and here minus x into 10 will be minus 10x. Minus 35x minus 10x will be minus 45x, that I will be writing it directly, minus 45x, and then minus into minus, it is plus x square, you get plus x square. Now multiply these two terms, you get minus 40x, minus into minus plus 4x square, then minus 35x, here we get minus 35x, minus into minus plus x square plus x square. So now we'll simplify the inside terms. P double dash of x which is equals to 7 times 35 minus x, 7 times 35 minus x, and then so here x square plus 4x square, it is 5x square, plus x square, it is 6x square. You get 6x square, and then minus 45x minus 35x, it is minus 80x, and here you have minus 40x. Overall we get minus 120x, minus 120x, and then we have plus 350, it is 350. So now we will have to substitute the critical point in this particular equation and check whether we get the less than 0 or greater than 0. As it is a maximum, we have to get less than 0. P double dash of, therefore P double dash of 10, because this is the only critical point, which is equals to 7 times 35 minus 10, it is 25, the whole cube. Write it as it is, 25 whole cube. Then inside the bracket, so here 6 times 10 square, it is 100, minus 120 into 10 into 10 into 10 plus 350 plus 350. So now P double dash of 10, which is equals to P double dash of 10, which is equals to, so what we get now, 7 times 25 the whole cube. So overall we get 600 minus 1200, and then we get plus 350 here, plus 350. So overall 600 minus 1200 will be minus 600, and then minus 600 plus 350 will be minus 250. So here you get minus 250. P double dash of 10, which is equals to 7 times 25 the whole cube, and then here we have minus 250. So there is a minus sign now, that means this entire product will be less than 0, which will be less than 0. So we have to write by second derivative test, here we will have to write therefore by second derivative test, by second derivative test x equal to 10, x equal to 10 is a point of local maxima, is a point of local maxima, is a point of local maxima. Now we will have to write therefore the product or P of x, therefore the product x square y raised to 5 is maximum, the product x square y raised to 5 is maximum when the numbers are, when the numbers are, so what are the numbers now? X equal to 10, when the numbers are 10 and what is the other number? It is 35 minus x, that will be 35 minus 10. It is 35 minus 10, which is equals to 25. Therefore, the two numbers are 10 and 25. So, this is all about the 15th problem. Well, the 16th problem it is, find two positive numbers whose sum is 16 and the sum of whose cubes is minimum. So again it is very important for 3 marks. So up to this question you will get in the annual exam. So remaining they are not so important. So here the numbers, let the numbers be x and 16 minus x. Let the numbers be x and 16 minus x. Let the numbers be x and 16 minus x. And then let s of x denotes, let s of x denotes the sum of cubes of these numbers, cubes of these numbers, the sum of cubes of these numbers. So let us take the cube of these numbers and then go for the sum. So that is our s of x. Therefore s of x which is equals to, so we get x cube plus 16 minus x the whole cube, 16 minus x the whole cube, x cube plus 16 minus x the whole cube. See here, the sum of the cubes of the numbers, so that's what s of x. Now let us go for differentiation. Here s dash of x which is equals to, you get 3x square, and then plus this is in the form of x to the power n, it is n into x to the power n minus 1, 16 minus x whole raised to n minus 1, it is 3 minus 1, it is 2, and then derivative of the inside function we get minus 1. So that minus I will be multiplying here, minus into plus, it is minus. Now to get the critical point we have to equate this with a 0. Now s dash of x equal to 0, this implies 3 into x square, this implies 3 into x square minus 3 into 16 minus x the whole square, which is equals to 0, So now we can simplify this further. Divide each term by 3. So 3 by 3 will be cancelled out. We get x square and then minus 3 get cancels. Again we get x 16 minus x square, and here 0 by 3 it is 0. 0 by 3 it is 0. Let us expand. So it is 16 minus x the whole square. Let us expand this using a minus b the whole square formula. We get x square, and then expand this using a minus b the whole square. At the same time multiply minus. Minus is related to all the 3 terms. So you get plus 256, minus 256 a square, that is 16 square, it is 256, and here you have the minus sign, that is why I am multiplying by minus, and then a square plus b square, it is x square, and here you have the minus sign, you get minus x square, and then minus 2ab, minus into minus it is plus 2ab, 2 into 16 it is 32x, you get 32x, which is equals to 0, So now x square and minus x square get cancels. Take this to the right hand side. You get 32x, which is equals to 256. What about x now? It is 256 divided by 32. That will be 8. So this is our critical point now. Now let us go for second order derivative, that is s double dash of x and s double dash of x, which is equals to which is equals to, differentiate this once again now, 2 into 3 is 6x, then minus, so 2 into 3 it is 6 into 16 minus x into 16 minus x, and then derivative of the inside function will give us minus 1, minus into minus it is plus. So now I'll go for s double dash of 8. Therefore s double dash of 8 which is equals to 6 into 8 plus 6 into 16 minus 8. So now s double dash of 8 which is equals to 6 into 8 it is 48, and then again 16 minus 8 it is 8, 8 into 6 it is again 48. So you get 48 plus 48 it is 96, which is greater than 0. So here s double dash of 8 which is equals to 96, which is greater than 0. This clearly indicates that x equal to 8 is a point of local minima. By second derivative test, x equal to 8 is a point of local minima, is a point of local minima Therefore the sum of the cubes of these numbers is minimum when the numbers are, therefore s of x is minimum when the numbers are what are the numbers now? X and 16 minus x. X means it is 8. When the numbers are 8 and 16 minus x means 16 minus 8, which is equals to 8. So both the numbers are 8 here. So this is all about the 16th problem. So note down this, and then we'll continue in the next class.